This is Luke's Dreamworld. Relax Sunday. Part 50. Hey everybody and welcome back. Today you can watch all the episodes of Luke's Dreamworld Part 50 and the topic is extraordinary and I hope you enjoy him. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Brain Food Monday. Part 50. Hey everybody and welcome back. This week I take the topic extraordinary and I will start with a quote from Lewis Carroll. I have seen so many extraordinary things, nothing seems extraordinary anymore. Well, I guess that we live in a world with a lot of extraordinary things and maybe you could wonder what is extraordinary, and I have to think about myself and what my extraordinary life look like, because I told you about my dream world and I have a vision and I guess it's extraordinary because not a lot of people are able to live a life like that. But if I look at my life right now, it seems like extraordinary as well, because I am just doing my things. I create some music and I am vlogging and I work. Although I guess I have to be a bit more productive, because I've read about the high productive people and I know that sometimes it feels to me that I'm a bit too lazy. And I have to see how I'm spending my time. For example, sometimes I go in the morning for some coffee at a neighborhood welfare center, and I guess it's okay to go there and have some social meetings, but maybe I should skip sometimes and only go for one morning or just an hour. In one time a week and not 3 times a week. And that's what I'm thinking of, because then I have more time and I can create more work. For example, I always try to work on music in the evening, and maybe I could change that, because in the morning I'm more productive and sometimes in the evening someone calls me and asks me for dinner, and I know some friends that can cook very well and they invite me and I go there and well, we talk and we dine and we spend some time, and it's always a few hours. It's not like you go and eat and get back, but you spend more time, listen to music, talk about music or whatever, but it takes time. And then in the evening I don't have any more time to work on the music, so I guess I have to change my schedule and see if I can work on the music in the morning, and I try to have some free time in the evening. And when I would like to work on music, that's okay, because then I have done my kind of quote. I don't know if I have a quote for sure. I have some goals, because for example I'm working on a track right now. So this morning I was taping the lyrics again, and I have dubbed the song, and I have recorded some second voices, and it was very productive. And this is a way I really have to work if I want to have results. And that's what I am hoping for. So I guess I need to see how I'm working and see if I can change some things. For example, I give you another example. I tend to read a lot of the papers. I really enjoy reading papers on the internet. I think it's interesting and inspiring. But maybe I could skip it a bit more and just read, for example, in the morning, just 15 minutes to see what's going on in the world. And in the evening, I also check my email in the morning, and I could do the same in the evening at 6 o'clock, for example, and I check my mail and I could read the paper for 15 minutes, something like that. So I have to think about what I'm going to do and how I'm going to work to see if I can be more efficient and have more results, create more tracks and be more productive. So that's what I'm going to work on this week, and hopefully I will be able to create an extraordinary life out of it. Well, this was my Brain Food Monday. I hope to see you tomorrow on the Positive Tuesday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Positive Tuesday, part 50. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote. It's from Rebecca West and she wrote, "The fountain overflows. You must always believe that life is as extraordinary as music says it is." Well, isn't it great? Well, I hope that my music tells about an extraordinary life. I'm not sure, but who knows? And hopefully people like it. Well, I told you yesterday about my schedule, and now and then I take a night off, and yesterday I watched a series, a few episodes of them, and it was about an epidemic world, not COVID, but some very aggressive virus that wiped out a lot of people. It's called Station 11, and I really enjoyed the story. It's about the story that one of the children was picked up by an adult man because she was left alone in the street, and how she copes with the problem and how it went, and you see her in about 20 years. And I really enjoyed the story, although it's a bit complicated, as they have their episodes. Sometimes there's an episode about another figure and about another adventure, but eventually they come together for sure, and I really enjoy it. But I also thought, well, it's okay to watch a television every night, but why don't you work on some music first? I told you I would like to learn about DJing and about machine. And well, I guess that I have to put a bit more of a schedule in it and tell myself, well, first I work on machine and then I can watch some television. Well, it's not that I get overworked, because I work in a relaxed way and I really enjoy it. And I play some mind games as well sometimes. I found out a kind of a mind game while I was watching television. I know it's strange, and maybe you think I'm very stupid or dumb, because it's about remaining time. I put a series or a film on pause, and then I have to guess the remaining time or have to calculate it. And it isn't that easy, or I think it isn't that easy. That's why I'm maybe a bit dumb, I don't know. But it's okay. I really enjoy the mind game, and it keeps me sharp. Sometimes it's very easy to calculate the resting time, and sometimes it's a bit harder. I guess I have to find out how it really works with remaining time. But as I told you, it's a little mind game that I really enjoy. And who knows, maybe in a year I can tell remaining time in seconds. But right now, sometimes it takes me a bit longer. Maybe it's because of concentration. I don't know. And like I tell you, I sometimes feel a bit stupid that I don't know how to calculate remaining time. But that's okay. It's a game, and it's a mind game, and I like it. So maybe you could try it and see how you're doing. Well, this was the Positive Tuesday, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the Inspirational Wednesday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Inspiration Wednesday, part 50. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote. It's from Sherry Carter Scott. It's a bit long one, so you know. Ordinary people believe only in the possible. Extraordinary people visualize not what is possible or probable, but rather what is impossible. And by visualizing the impossible, they begin to see it as possible. Well, maybe that's the state I am in right now, because I have some doubts now and then about what is possible and if I will be able to create my dream world. And that's why I read a lot of inspiring books, and I try to look at some inspiring TV series like I told you yesterday. And I read a book from someone who was in real estate, and he is a self-made billionaire at some cell, and he tells his story. And one of the things that he told that was he was always working on something, and he was always working on earning money. And he said, that's what I'm good at. So I should do something that I'm good at. And until now, I don't think that I'm that good at earning money. So I have to reconsider what's going on in my mind. I told you about mindsets. I've told you about changing habits. I told you about changing some schedules this week to see if I can be more productive and see if I can create products, because that's what I need. But I could also consider if those products are really something that people will like, and if I will be able to sell them and how I can sell them. And although I have the tracks that I create on Spotify and on all kinds of websites, streaming sites, I have them on YouTube, I have the vlogs on YouTube, but until now I haven't been able to create some money from it. Although it's I delivered it and it's there, something is missing. And I don't know what is missing, and maybe that's the key point I have to find out. And maybe that's the real challenge for me, to find out what's going on in my life and what is missing, and how I will be able to create that extraordinary life. And yes, that's a very big and maybe impossible challenge, but as the quote says, I have to try to see it as possible and see if I can achieve my goals. So I keep on going, and I know I told you already that it's a case of very little baby steps every time. But as long as I am challenged and I like the work I'm doing, I know it is, but sometimes I have my doubts, and that's okay as well, because then I can look back and see what I'm going, where I'm going, and what I would like to do, and what I have to change. So this is my process, and this is my life right now, and I guess I could already call it extraordinary, but I still want to achieve my dream world for sure. And well, I told you I'm working on it, and it's a struggle sometimes, like for example the past weeks where I told you that I wasn't that productive. The thing is, I keep a very clear mind, so I'm not gonna get into what I used to do in the past. So I'm not gonna see if I can drink something and forget everything, or relax and smoke a joint, and that's what I'm not gonna do. So maybe that's why it's so difficult, because right now it's about feeling your own pain as well, because it's not a pain of, it's kind of pain of failure. and I sometimes have the feeling that my life has failed. So I have to overcome it and see how I can change it. And I know it's in my thoughts, because I am the only one who can change what I'm thinking. And it's a real very inspiring process, but it's very difficult as well. And I guess that that's okay, because this is how things go and I have to keep on going. Well, I think I've told enough on this Inspiration Wednesday, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the Life Hack Thursday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld Life Hack Thursday, part 50. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote. It's from Peter Dunov. If you pursue happiness, you are an ordinary person. If happiness pursues you, you are an extraordinary person. Do not chase happiness, let it chase you. Well, I guess I have to think about that for sure. Although I'm not really working with happiness, because I feel fine, and I guess that's a kind of happiness, and I don't pursue happiness because what I'm trying to do is see if I can create my dream world. And as you have noticed, I've tried to change something, and sometimes the process frustrates me, and I know what's going on, because there is one keyword, and that's expectation. I shouldn't have any expectations about what I'm doing and about the results, because then you get disappointed if you don't get what you want. So I have to let it go, and although I have a kind of a vision about my dream world and I'm working on it, and I told you I have to see how things are going, for example with the music, and I told you I thought I wasn't that productive, so I've changed my schedule, and I guess it's working, because today I woke up and I went out of bed and I put it on the computer, and I scrolled through some magazines and papers, and I thought, well, that's enough. I've seen the news, let's let it go. I didn't check my Facebook. Normally I do it about 8 o'clock, because then I can see if the messages have come through. For example, I put some of the message about the vlog, and it will be released at about 8 o'clock, but I thought, well, I'm gonna change that, because it seems that 8 o'clock is not a good time, so I'm gonna change that to publish it at about 10 o'clock, but I don't have to check it until, for example, 12. So that's what I'm going to change as well, so it won't take me any time. And today I started with the music quite early, and I just worked on a relaxed way. I just knew what I wanted to change. I changed some of the dub versions and about the second voices for my second verse, and I have listened carefully through the chorus, and I used one chorus instead of all 4 of them. I have one chorus for sure, but I try to record them all. So I don't record one chorus and repeat them most of the times, but I sing all the choruses and I record them. But now I found out that I had to skip some of them, and it was an easy way to select one of the recorded voices and repeat those. So that's what I also did, and now I'm quite satisfied about that track. But I have to listen to it again, because now I have to know if it's really what I want. I skipped some of the instruments, and I have been inspired by some tracks from the Dreamhood dance grooves. So I have a kind of, for example, normally I would like to have some hi-hats continuous, but now I changed it a bit. So I guess that's okay, and hopefully it works, because I don't know yet. And this is what I've done today, and I've worked on the Dreamhood dance grooves also. I selected some tracks and I put it one of the lists on Spotify, and I just worked the whole morning continuously in an easy space and an easy pace, I guess, and in an easy way, relaxed way, whatever. And right now I'm vlogging, and I didn't had lunch. Normally I vlog in the afternoon, but now I thought, well, I'm gonna create my vlog right now, and then I can edit it and I can work on some artwork, and then I have lunch. And after I have lunch, then I can go out because there is some sun shining. Yesterday it was raining, but today there's some sun, so I can listen to the new dance grooves, Dreamhood dance grooves, and get some inspiration, and I can listen to the track and exercise a bit. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I've done all the work I wanted to do, so I keep on working. For example, yesterday I did the same, and then in the morning I worked on the track, but in the evening I thought, well, I can work some more, so I worked on the track for a few hours more, and it was so relaxing, and this is a way to create some progress as well, so I have to see if I can keep this up, so hopefully I will. Well, this was my Life Hack Thursday. I have to warn you because tomorrow it's April's Fool Day, so be careful. I'm not gonna fool you because I don't really like the April's Fool Day, but maybe I'm gonna talk about it. So hope to see you tomorrow on the Healthy Friday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Healthy Friday, part 50. Hey everybody, and welcome back. I will start with a quote. It's from Charles F. Glassman, and he wrote a book, The Brain Drain, The Breakthrough That Will Change Your Life. Even the smallest changes in your daily routine can create incredible ripple effects that expand your vision of what is possible. Well, hopefully all the things I did today can have a ripple effect for sure. I told you I'm working on the tracks and on the music. I will tell you about it a bit more, because today I would like to talk about April Fool's Day. The thing is, I told you yesterday, I don't really like pranking people. Although it could be funny, but it depends on how you do it for sure. And I have been an actor, and I've been acting in a candid camera program, and sometimes I had some jokes I liked. For example, I should tell people that there wasn't gasoline in the gas station but lemonade, and they were putting it in their tank already. So how to solve it? Well, you could try it with a straw and drink it. And well, although it sounds not that funny, it could be funny for sure. It depends on how you film it, but it's also something that people are innocent. They don't know that they are filmed, and they don't know people are pranking them. And with the April's Fool's Day, I think it's a bit the same, because it depends on how the prank is. If I read something in the paper and I guess, whoa, what's going on? Is it true or not? But there are so many fake news already, so probably we get pranked every day. For example, the prank videos on YouTube are very successful. People really like them, but sometimes people got hurt as well. And when you prank someone and he feels hurt, I don't really like it. So I like humor for sure. I told you about the series I was watching, Peacemaker. It has a lot of sick humor, but I like it because I know it's a series, I'm watching it, and even if the humor is a bit too far, it's real James Gunn humor for sure. And yes, sometimes it's a bit sick and it's a bit strange as well, but I thought it was very funny. And that's when I like humor. So it's not that I'm not humorous, but I don't like pranking people, so that's what I don't do. And that's why I don't use April's Fools today to fool you. So this is an honest video about my feelings and how I look at the April Fool's Day. Well, hopefully you didn't get pranked today. And be careful if you read the papers, because it could be fake news for sure. Well, as you know, there's a lot of fake news, so you always need to be careful what you're reading. And I always try to fact check the things I read, because this is a digital age and we have a lot of information. But I really want to be careful about what I believe and if things are true. But that's something else. Well, okay. I thought I was talking about an extraordinary life this week, but this is not about extraordinary life. I'm sorry, but I told you sometimes I'm off topic. Well, this was my Healthy Friday. I hope to see you tomorrow on the Inside Saturday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Inside Saturday, part 50. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with the quote. It's from Jodie Picoult. It never failed to amaze me how the most ordinary day could be catapulted into the extraordinary in the blink of an eye. Well, it can happen for sure, although I don't have an example right now, but I could talk about my week. Because I think it was extraordinary. The thing is that I have changed my way of working, and I have to be honest with you, I don't know if I can keep this up, but this week was very productive and I did a lot of work, and I enjoy it because I have changed my schedule, and this is how I can work in a different way. But there are some things that I'm not able to do. For example, I didn't study that much this week and I wasn't able to write. So I guess I have to make some choices because I can't have it all and I'm not able to do everything that I want. And I have to concentrate on producing my music and vlogging, and maybe that's it. Because it takes a lot of time to get those things right. I've been telling you about the music and I producing as Luke Dreamhood, but I also had some tracks. I was working on some tracks for Play Pet and King, and I wanted to release an EP. That's more tracks, different kind of tracks. It's not a single, it's not one song, not one track, but different kinds of tracks on one release. And I was working on it, and then I was looking at some other music and I found a little treasure, because I forgot it. I wanted to release an EP in 2020. But it seems I just overlooked it. So I had some tracks that I can use, but also I was working on some tracks for the vlogs, and I produced them as Play Pet and King, and it was for the vlogs I released before this vlog. So it was something else about the Dreamhood vlogs for sure, but it was about getting rich and about the 25 ways to whatever. I don't even know anymore. This is how my memory fails. But at this moment. But I found some music that I was producing and I can release it. So for Play Pet and King I can release about 4 EPs throughout the years. And I have to change it a bit, but I'm very satisfied. It's not the way I'm producing the music for the Dreamhood vlogs. because I like it, and I really think it's nice music. But I created with MIDI files and some drum loops, and this is not a way I would like to produce my own music. So this is not what you can find on the Look Dreamhood releases or on the Playpad & King releases, because I don't think that is really a creative job of creating music. And I think I have to put some effort in it and really think about what I would like to release. But what I did it with the vlog music from Playpad & King 2 years ago. So I can use it for some releases, that's okay. And now I can I still have to work on them, but now I also can put more work in my Look Dreamhood releases and create new tracks, because that's very important for me. I need to create new tracks. The Playpad & King tracks are more instrumental, and I tried to put some vocals on it. I have released one with some vocals, but to me it doesn't feel like it's really fitting. So if I release those tracks instrumental, it will be fine. It's more like club music and real dance music, and I guess that the Look Dreamhood music I would like to produce is a kind of more of pop music. So this is what I'm gonna do. And I told you I had a very nice week, a very busy week, and I guess I need some rest now. So maybe I can watch this series. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I know. I have to edit some things. See? Work's still going there, but it's okay. It comes with the job, and if I would like to achieve something, then I have to work on it, and that's alright, because I don't mind the work. I really like it, and hopefully I will have some progress soon. Well, this was the week about the extraordinary life. Tomorrow you can watch all the episodes of this week on the Relax Sunday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Relax Sunday. Part 50. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed part 50 of Luke's Dreamworld, and the topic was extraordinary. And I would like to end with a quote. It's from Amy Lee Mercury. Extraordinary magic is woven through ordinary life. Look around. Well, there you go. Hopefully you can look around and experience some extraordinary things in your life. Next week, in part 51, I take the topic purpose. I hope to see you there. Bye.